Hello YouTube. This is Stephanie, aka Idin Nehasthusaa Gbagba, and I'm here to do mid-month readings currently on the sign of Virgo. So let's just get some healing energy sounds to clear the energy. So awesome. Alright, divine forces of unconditional love of the highest macrocosm. What does the sign of Virgo need to know for their highest good for the remainder of this beautiful month of January? What does the sign of Virgo need to know for their highest good? Alright. Two more. Let's get two more shuffles. One. And two. What is going on for Virgo spirit? Think on your feet. Fox spirit. Life is speeding up. Rebirth is assured. So there may be a situation, an upheaval that's coming up, coming up. But Spirit wants you to think on your feet, as you know, a change is coming into your life quickly. However, a rebirth is assured. You will be okay. Bad spirit, and trust the great mystery. Trust the great mystery, which is the number 11. A portal, a gateway. It's a gateway to new things, and so this is the opportunity to bring your ideas to life. You know, to give you a new, fresh start. So surrender defensiveness. You may be in surrender worry. Even though this situation may be passing or maybe a relationship may be ending, it is for your own good. It's for your highest good. You know, surrender the idea that you can fix someone and just accept the situation, accept things for what they are, and surrender to complete healing. Don't try to hold on to things that are no longer holding on to you, or that you know internally that, you know, this is run its course. Stop trying to hold on to things. There goes surrender defensiveness. It came through in the, shuffle, pre-shuffle. Again, there we go. Again, it says surrender defensiveness. Spirit is moving this out of your life for a reason. Surrender to inner peace. As life is speeding up, surrender to inner peace, knowing that this is, meant. This is destiny. It's destined. This relationship was meant to end. But a rebirth is assured. But you're only going to delay and postpone your rebirth if you if you participate in drama. It says surrender the drama. It says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered will help you resolve the issue more quickly. Exactly what I was just saying. And the overall energy, bottom of the deck, is surrender stress. It says take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let stress go as you come back to your center. Alright, so let's get Love Oracle card. Or cards for you, Virgo. See, in the twin flame card. So maybe a new love is coming in. Or maybe that new love is you learning to love yourself again. Maybe this relationship that you were in had you were, so concerned about the other person that you didn't really focus on yourself. And now as this relationship is ending, though you may not want it to, it's time to move on and to let it go. Okay, it may have been a sacred union because we do have the Sacred Union card here. You may have felt that it was a sacred union. However, it, possibly has ran its course. As I was saying and stating. And then the bottom of the deck, it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. And don't we have surrender stress here as part of the overall energy? And this is part of the overall energy as well. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So if a relationship or a connection is making its way out your life, let it. Surrender. Don't be defensive. It says defensiveness is a sign of weakness, because we have the defensive card here. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. It says here, and that's supporting, think on your feet. Strength card. Energy, ground, and abundance. Beautiful. Holiday. It says time to go on that holiday you've been dreaming about. Live life. So it could be a vacation or something. Maybe it's this relationship is ending. You need to go and take a mini vacation, a staycation somewhere. Maybe go rent, if you don't have a lot of money, go rent a room somewhere and just get away, balance out your energy. Try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people here. Or just, remaining positive within yourself. As, this energy card is clarifying the look inside yourself card. It says examine what is causing you to feel this way. Examine what is causing you not to be able to have a positive energy, to not be able to tap into the inner peace here. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Life is speeding up and you want it to flow. So it's imperative that you are able to look inside yourself and tap into your inner peace. And maybe what will help you to do that, Virgo, considering you are earth energy, this is the elemental card, going out into Mother Nature and grounding your energy here. So we do have the ground card here. Interesting. I've never seen this card before. And then we have this here at the bottom of the deck. 42 reduces to a 6. Don't know what that is, but I'm going to pull out the trusty book and see what 42 would miss. Light body guide. Okay. It says, lately, you may have noticed some strange things happening within you. Your light body is moving into a higher vibration, and as this shift occurs, you may not feel like your normal self. This guide has come to let you know that being absent-minded, forgetful, unclear in your thinking, or feeling heart palpitations and other strange sensations is perfectly normal during this time. So you may be going through a state of ascension. And maybe you are ascending to a higher plane than your partner. And maybe that is also part of the reason why maybe a relationship could be ending, a sacred union. Or a union that you thought was sacred is ending because you guys are maybe growing at a different pace, and you being together is not going to be conducive to your higher self, as we do have here at the bottom this card here, surrender unhealthy relationships. But yes, let me finish reading this. It says, light body guide encourages you to drink lots of water and get plenty of rest. The butterfly over his heart is a symbol for you to contemplate. He is here to reassure, and then we do have rebirth assured, right? That assured word. To assure you that you'll be back to feeling normal very soon. You'll be rebirthed. You'll be reborn. So that's that card I just read. Basically saying here, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles when we resist change. So it's not, we don't need to resist this ascension that is going on. We need to just to just go with the flow, as resisting will only cause unnecessary stress. You'll be surprised where it leads. So don't resist it. Take this holiday, or take a holiday, and just surrender stress, which will help you to bring your ideas to life, help you to see the clarity, to be clear about what is happening. And then we also have here underneath, bring your ideas to life. It's love is all around, you know. So maybe you feel like you're losing a love, but you're really not. You're really gaining much more love, a higher vibration of love that you can find within yourself. And it does say here that the miracles are endless. Once you tap into this energy of acceptance, accepting your ascension, having strength and courage, and knowing that, you know, it may be time for you to release this unhealthy relationship, but know that you are experiencing a cellular healing, because that's what this card is about. Think on your feet. The situation may be ending, but don't fall into the trap of drama or stress. Surrender defensiveness and have strength, knowing that this ending is destined, perhaps. And cellular healing, it says here, each cell within our body is a unique individual organism, and each cell has memory. You have drawn this card because there are changes taking place on a cellular level. The vibrant green energy surrounding the cell in the image denotes healing, either of a physical or energetic nature. If it is on an energetic level, the healing energy moving, we have energy here, next row. The healing energy moving through you is helping to release old cellular memories that your body is holding. Maybe you are holding on to this relationship because of some childhood trauma that you experienced, which could possibly be codependent energy. And Spirit wants you to grow and ascend beyond that, you know. And who knows, maybe the rebirth of this relationship can come about, but it may be you guys may need to split up for a time so that each of you can do some growing, and then maybe, you know, you guys come back together. But if not, you've come together within yourself and found inner peace. Let me finish reading this though. On a physical level, you can expect to feel more energized and renewed as your body returns to its natural state of health. Again, with this ascension that's going on, you know, it's saying here that that's just, you know, a cellular healing going on, that you are experiencing a release of old cellular memories. He said life is speeding up, and this healing is needing to occur now. As there's a lot of changes coming into your life, you're going to perhaps be able to tap into some things that you've always wanted to do, but you couldn't because you're so focused on maybe your family or making everyone else happy, but you hadn't taken the time to tend to yourself. So Spirit is saying now it's time for you to tend to yourself. Surrender to inner peace. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Just examine maybe those childhood traumas that has you in the energy of codependency, and, you know, ground that energy into Mother Earth. Go outside and, you know, participate and observe the beauty of nature. 25, 26 is going in order. Establishing order. It says the elemental energy is calling you to connect to the mighty and loving life force of the planet. Try gardening, get a house plant, go for a hike, or sit on the grass in the park. Virgo, your earth energy. Allow Mother Earth to help you, to help ground you. Open yourself to the energy of the earth in every activity that you do. Feel the pulse of life in the plants. Embrace the magic of creation and play within the beauty and bounty that Mother Earth provides. Give your gratitude and prayer to all that you eat. Creating an intimate connection with Gaia heals the earth and opens you to new levels of energy, connection, and communication in a very powerful way. Rebirth is assured. Getting down to the bottom of the reading. But rebirth is assured. That's why you can't see all of that. Rebirth is assured, so you don't have to worry. Don't surrender to the drama. Surrender the drama within you. And know that when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, yeah, this sacred union may not have ended in the way that you wanted to go. You may have had expectations. You may have attachments to a certain outcome. You maybe wanted to grow old with this person. But know that none of this was wasted. None of the time you spent with this person was in vain. It all helped you to grow and understand life and love in a more grounded way. And then we have here 30, which I feel is an expansion. I think it is the expansion card. And it's going to help you to expand in such a powerful way. Since the expansion card is about your connection to large groups of people, whether it is to offer yourself in service through community events, volunteer work, workshops, or healing groups. You know, this situation that you're going through, you're going to be able to help other people. Maybe become an advocate of self-love and, you know, help other people to not make the mistakes that you possibly have made, you know. It says healing groups, speaking or publishing your writing, because it says bring your ideas to life, right? So the situation is going to help you to expand to a place of maturity, and you're going to be able to bring your ideas to life, and then you're going to get into a place where you're like, man, look at spirit. Trust in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight. Don't resist the change, because resisting the change is just going to create unnecessary stress. We're surrendering stress. You're going to get to the place where you can just take a few deep breaths, exhale the tension in your body, and just let stress go and be able to come back to your center. This is going to really get you into a place of growth and ascension. Let me finish reading the expansion energy. It's about sharing your gifts. Like I said, bring your ideas to life. Sharing your ideas, your gifts, your talents in a way that serves many on a more public scale. Maybe it's time for you to be in the limelight, Virgo. In doing so, your energy reaches far and wide, having a meaningful and powerful effect on all those whose life you touch. Now is the time to really put yourself out there. Maybe you've been dimming your light for your mate, and now it's time for you to shine. It's kind of like a shining card. I don't know. I've never seen this one before. Never worked with this one, but it also is the energy of 3. Also the energy of expansion. You know, so look at that abundance. This is beautiful. It says, now is the time to really put yourself out there. So take a deep breath and trust the process and open wide. Trust the great mystery. And then beautiful segue into trust the great mystery. And surrender in unhealthy relationships. It says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. It says close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Don't subject yourself to unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to feel joyful, Virgo. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And if you do that, you will experience abundance. It says great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. Wow, look at that. Receiving is this card. I didn't know what it was, but it's receiving. Receiving abundance, receiving joy from trusting in the Great Spirit and surrendering unhealthy relationships, putting yourself first, finding that inner peace, surrendering defensiveness and drama, not, fighting against change, but just allowing things to flow so that you won't create unnecessary stress. And in doing so, you will put yourself into a state of receiving abundance. Let's read it. It says, energetically, you are beginning to draw in the loving people you need to help you move forward on your path and in your life. These people offer you both emotional and spiritual support so that you may see and feel your own value in the world. Remember, you have just as much of a positive effect in their lives as they do in yours. While what you have to give is very important, it's just as important that you allow yourself to receive too. In doing so, you are creating a beautiful energy exchange of growth and support for all. All right, Virgo, that's your reading. Hope that helped you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you like the reading, please like, share, subscribe. And if you would like to donate to the channel, please do. My Cash App tag is in the description box. Until next time, Virgo, peace out, and I love you all.